Hey, good morning, Veteran Nation fans. Um, I'm gonna do a very short uh, live this morning. I'm You guys can come in here, you can give your comments and everything, but I'm gonna do my best not to get sidetracked. Um, a couple people reached out to me because of some posts that were put up yesterday about us and our foundation, and I've said very since the beginning of doing this show that our mission was to help and entertain military veterans and their families. And that's what we've done. And it's branched out into the foundation. And with the foundation, we've been able to help even more people than what this platform gives us. And a lot of those people never asked for the help. They never asked for the help. I see we've got TC in here this morning. TC never asked for us to start the thing that we did for when his spouse was in the hospital. That's the way we operate. That's the way we do things. We don't, when a veteran or a military member or their families are in need, I'm a Marine. We run to the sound of the guns. We run where we're needed. And that was true of Yoda and Uncle Frank. Yoda let me know Uncle Frank was in the hospital, was having trouble breathing. We talked, and I told him if he needed anything, all he had to do was let me know. And then Uncle Frank passed away. Uncle Frank has been on this show. Uncle Frank was a friend of this show. I have verified Uncle Frank's service. Uh, when we started the uh, Give, Send, Go, I'm going to move some stuff around here. When we started the Give, Send, Go, which I'm going to encourage everyone to go give money to right now. I'll put it here. It wasn't because of Yoda requesting it. Not at all. Um, Yoda was very thankful, and still is very thankful, and, you know, wanted to fully honor Uncle Frank's wishes. Uncle Frank was a very private man. Uh, so a lot of the things that me and Yoda talked about, he was like, "Hey, I'm not going to do this, and I'm not going to do this." Uncle Frank wouldn't have wanted it. I'm like, "Okay, yeah, no worries. You let me know." Um, they did have the funeral last Thursday. I knew about that. I talked about that. Their intention was to have the memorial and to broadcast that. I said, "Look, I can give you advice." Squid also gave them a lot of advice. Uh, Unfortunately, like many service organizations, the place where they were having it did not have good Wi-Fi, so they weren't able to broadcast it. And I told them, record it, and we'll put it out. We got all those people to subscribe to his channel, and I said we'll just put it out as a video. And they're in the process of editing it right now. Uh, they're not very familiar with editing software, which can be tough. Uh, I'll admit that myself. It's taken me years to get used to it. So, uh, but I can verify everything I need to do. And then earlier this week, I get told that there is an investigation going on Uncle Frank. And I'm like, why? And they're like, oh, parts of his story never added up. Um, and when I started this channel, I got attacked by a Stolen Valor group. I've talked about that before. And the Stolen Valor people taught me a lot. And I'm actually kind of grateful that they did what they did because I know this type of personality. These people doing this investigation, uh, nothing will ever placate them. No amount of uh, evidence that you give will ever make them be like, oh, okay, we're good now. any information that they're given, they're going to use to attack. They are. And I am not going to let them attack a grieving veteran's family. And these are coming from, I know of primarily two individuals. And the one has already thrown the other one under the bus. And she doesn't even know that she's been thrown under the bus. Uh, and I gave them a warning. One of them has decided to, I told them, I said, look, end your investigation. I've already told the family not to talk to you. You need to end your investigation. What you're doing is harassing a grieving family. And both had some issues with it. One went to a public post denouncing me, claiming that I was, which I did say to him, you want a war? Oh, we'll have a war if you want it. If this is the hill that you're going to die on, oh, let's fucking go. Because I will. Like, this is my mission. I do not let veterans and their families get attacked. So, that was my warning. And they said that I threatened their channel. I don't have that type of power. I can't go after someone's channel. But let me tell you what I can do. I have a lot of veterans who watch this show. Veterans are very protective people. If you go after a fallen veteran's family and I let them know, they're not going to be happy. And those veterans won't do anything illegal. They won't. But they will absolutely let the world know about you. Veterans have been on the ass of Jane Fonda for 60 freaking years. You don't think they'll do anything to you? You think you can just attack a veteran's family? Now, I'm going to show you a photo here. Now, this was sent to me. I'm trying to, there we go. This was the investigator, okay? And after I told them, leave Yoda and his wife alone, this woman, hi Candace, this woman sent them this. Thanks for having Mike Arthur come at me when I was trying to help you. Okay, Candace, you were never trying to help. You were never trying to help. And I know that because your buddy already threw you under the bus. You want those screenshots? I got those screenshots. I know you blocked me, but I do have the screenshots. I will bring those receipts. So if you guys think I'm joking in any way, see, look, TC in the comments wants to know who they are. Oh, we'll talk, TC. I'll give them the opportunity to turn tail and run right now. I will, because I'm a fair individual. And here's the other thing. They're out there saying that our fundraiser is a scam. So if you say our fundraiser is a scam, you're saying Veteran Nation is a scam. Because guess who's the one overseeing the fundraiser? And see, then they tried last night to say, oh, no, we're talking about the previous fundraiser to get Uncle Frank a trailer. Okay. Sure. I know who these people are. I've had run-ins with them. You guys forget, I was a mod on Shady Bunch. You don't know what I have. You don't know what I was able to collect while I was there. But I do know how you operate. I do know that you attack people. And it's not, it's not that you attack people going after what the hells. You attack people who you don't like what they're saying, even if they're supporting Jeremy. I know that too. And trust me, there are people who understand what you do. And we've just kind of tolerated it. I've not gone public. I left you guys alone. But you're now attacking a veteran's family, and we are not going to stand for it. So there you go. We know you weren't helping. and I have proof that you weren't helping. So I'm going to let you know right now, back the hell off. Your investigation is over. Because if it's not over, I'll start posting stuff. And we'll have a bunch of investigations. Harassing a family is illegal. And I already have proof of your intent. So try me. Try me. I got more games than Milton Bradley. Come on. We'll have some fun. You think I need what the hell's content? I don't. I could do lots of videos on you guys. I can have other veterans do stuff on you guys. So again, stop attacking people. Stop attacking a deceased veteran's family, or I will out you for the pieces of shit that you are. Don't mess with me. So that's all I have to say this morning. Like I said, this was going to be a short one. So I thank everyone for being here. Please go and give a couple dollars to Uncle Frank's family. Let's turn this negative into a positive. Let's show Uncle Frank that we have his family's back. So there we go. So go give just a couple dollars to Uncle Frank's family. I will say this. What they're talking about using the money on is a very, very good thing. They are not talking about using this money that they never asked for. They never asked for this money. I said, Uncle Frank was family to the show. I'm going to do what I can to take care of you all. What they're going to use it for, or what they're saying they're going to use it for, and if that's what they decide, again, I told them there's no restrictions. We're just getting you this money because Uncle Frank was a good person. We want you to know we loved Uncle Frank. And if they build the organization that they're talking about, they are doing so much to help Uncle Frank and what Uncle Frank stood for. So this is a great cause. If you can't give any money, please share this. We want to take care of Uncle Frank and his family. And the fact that people are using this as a chance to attack them is complete and total bullshit. But that's all I have to say. Please give. We'll turn this into a positive, and let me just say, let me find out that anyone contacts this family with anything other than love and like help in their time of grief. Oh, we will play games. And as you see, I have receipts. So that's all I'm going to say. I hope I never have to talk on this issue again. I don't intend to. But, I always love doing things that are positive instead. So let's turn this negative into a positive. And as always, thank you for being worth serving.